Hello everyone, this is Mike from BTR Budget Tech Reviews, and today is the third and final review video of the Alcatel One Touch Evolve by T-Mobile. Okay guys, so this is the final review video I'm gonna get going for the Alcatel One Touch Evolve. I bought this phone according to my feed. I purchased it May the 6th, and I've kind of been sitting on it with it for a while now. I have been busy with work, just to keep you all updated with me, and I'm gonna make another review video because I'm actually gonna sell this phone with another Virgin Mobile phone that I'm gonna list on eBay. So on that video I'll list the links. That way you guys can possibly try to get them cheap, since I'm going to sell this phone and the other one. So this is my final review video on this phone. I'm just gonna go over features like camera. I went over gaming and stuff like that in the last video, and of course, you know, like I said, I've been sitting on this phone for about a month and a half already. It's already mid-June, and I've been just procrastinating on this because I've been busy with school. I'm taking summer school, and I'm currently a manager at my job. I just got recently promoted, so I've been kind of busy with that. So one thing I wanted to talk about on this phone that I didn't get to mention was the camera features. And as you can see here, this phone's starting to update a bunch of apps and everything like that. Right now I don't have the SIM card. I don't even have the SIM card in there, so you're gonna notice a lot of lag / stutteriness since this is deciding to update all my apps right now since the phone was off. So right now I'm gonna go to camera really quick, and hopefully this doesn't lag too bad. And I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of video footage also that I took that just from the stuff in general. But here we go. Here's how the camera app looks like, guys. Here's your shutter. There's no physical camera button on our settings here. Let's see if we can go to and let me see if I can get a close-up there. Let's take a look here really quick. You have store location. You can turn your shutter sound off and on, so you know, for people that I know a lot of people that hate hearing the shutter sound for the camera. There's also a timer. It's a 5 megapixel camera, but of course you can downgrade the size if you choose to 3 megapixel and so forth. ISO is auto, so you can change that. You got anti-banding at 50 Hertz, and you can restore to default. So of course you can change the shading from night, sunset, party. You can change your exposure values, of course. It's got the white balance, of course. It even has capture mode, which is normal. This does have HDR. And let me see if I can take an HDR picture right now, just to mess with it. This camera, it doesn't even have a flash, so I don't know how good an HDR pic will look. Let's take a look, and maybe I'll try getting that in there with the video / camera footage, just to show you guys how good takes a while to save, obviously, since HDR, the picture quality is a little better. It's got auto descent, or auto scene detect, face beauty, of course, smile shot. It's got a 360 mode, so kind of like a panoramic, and so forth. So let's see, and you can turn the grid on and off if you so choose to do that. So of course, you can go from there. And this also has a video mode, of course, like all other cameras do. And I'm sure video mode, you can work with 720p video. To my knowledge right now it just says high quality video, and I don't know if I can change that. Let me see if change that to low or high. It doesn't really give you the option to switch, so basically I think you're just stuck on the high quality video. You can turn on and off the microphone if you choose to do so, and of course you have those exposure settings, the white balance, all that to work with. So just to, I guess, give you guys an idea on how before that, and let me go back really quick because I screwed up there, but I wanted to talk about the front-facing camera before I finish off here on the video, and before I finish off in the review. Now here, and it's pretty dark in my room, but basically the front-facing camera, which is a 0.3 megapixel camera, it doesn't work very well. So if I want to take a picture, and let's take a picture of me right now, like just let's take a look. We'll go look at the. No, I do not want to go to that. There we go. It, as you can see here, and maybe it's just me, but the quality is just really bad. But like I said, it's a 0.3 megapixel camera, so it depends on the lighting. But if you're into apps like Instagram and Snapchat, where you're going to be taking a buttload of selfies, I wouldn't recommend this phone. Based off the front-facing camera is just really weak. And as you can see here, the screen transitions are a bit laggy when it comes to having multiple apps open right now. So let me go back here, and I'm just going to turn the camera off, and I'm going to show you guys, I guess, examples of videos and so forth. So as you can see there, my phone's got a million notifications. But yeah, here's samples of pictures that I took with the rear-facing camera and then the front-facing camera. I am. Okay guys, the last thing that I kind of want to show you here before I finish the review for this phone is I guess the transitions on the web browser. Now when I talk about the web browser, right now I'm using Google Chrome. I don't and let me check to see if there's a stock browser with this to go with it really quick, because I completely forgot. And I'm probably the worst review video guy ever, but yeah, no, this phone just comes with Google Chrome basically, so that's your default browser. Now let's go back to it really quick. I was checking the site called phonearena.com. Now the phonearena.com, it's a website dedicated to phones, tablets, pretty much basically any new technology that's out, and it's like Pocket Now and Phone Dog and Techno Buffalo, in which they do extensive reviews on phones and they write articles, etc. So as you can see here, I'm on phonearena.com and I'm trying to just move it up and down, and I'm not getting anything right now. So let's see if I can. Phone's lagging a bit, so you know, that's one thing that I can complain about this phone really quick, is that stutteriness and lag take forever. You can see that I can't even scroll up and down right now. I guess it either hasn't caught up with loading. Maybe I should refresh it just in case, just to see what's going on here. There you go. But yeah, as you can see, it's not too well, and of course, and you can't really see it from here, the screen quality really isn't that bad. There we go, there's my pinch to zoom. Once it loads, it looks pretty decent, but it's not an HD display, keep that in mind. The PPI level is actually pretty decent though, and I don't know why the screen just blanked out white, but yeah, there you go. I guess because I clicked reload, so it's reloading the page. But anyways guys, that's it for the Alcatel One Touch Evolve. I didn't really go over things like keyboard, because the keyboard somewhat lags also. So this phone cost me $69 at Best Buy, or not Best Buy, but at Target when I bought it, I want to say. And no, I was at Best Buy. I bought this phone at Best Buy. but you know, for a $69 phone, and I'm pretty sure you can get it cheaper, you know, if you're just going to use it for texting and, you know, little platforms like social media, you know, it'll get the job done, but you're going to be frustrated with it. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this phone a 4 out of. So I think I'm going to start doing that on my phone reviews. I'm going to start scaling these just because, but for a budget tech phone, a phone under $100, I rate this for a phone. Build quality, I'll give it a 7 actually. So in terms of performance, a 4. Build quality, I'll give it a 7 because it's actually a decently built phone minus the lack of a flash on the camera and the lack of quality of the front-facing camera. So thanks again for watching. Please subscribe and share my videos, guys. Thanks.